Hello goddesses, welcome to Goddess Flow Fridays. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you on how to flow on the pole, specifically on how to transition from one move to the next. So I will be breaking down simple choreography for you goddesses that are beginners and intermediate. Before jumping into the video, I want to make clear on how important it is to stretch your body before getting on the pole, because you can potentially pull or hurt yourself. So with that being said, if you have yet to stretch your body fully, go watch my 10-minute stretch video. I will put the link up above. Then come back to this video. Now don't be mad at me if you don't stretch and you're tight tomorrow. Now let's get into pole flow. Hi goddesses, so welcome to pole flow. So first and foremost, I know that you are all stretched out and you're all good. You've done your stretches. And now what we're gonna do first and foremost, we're going to get on the pole and you're going to tap in on how to flow. So this is going to start off with beginners, and then I'm going to jump into more intermediate, okay? So first and foremost, when it comes to flowing on the pole, what you're gonna do is you're gonna reach up above, you're gonna have a good hand placement, and you're going to start walking. So I have my foot placed out. So we're gonna start walking, I'm gonna put my hips into it, start walking, put my hips into it. Also notice that my hand is doing something as well. So when it comes to flow, I'm flowing my whole entire body, just like that. And you're just going to feel on yourself and walk around a little bit. And we're gonna come to the side and stop right here. So first and foremost, what we're going to be doing is we're gonna be reaching our arm up above. Make sure you have a good grip on the pole. What I like to do is I like to get on my tippy toes if I am barefoot. And what I also like to do is when I step, I'm poking my hip on out. So I'm from here, poking my hip on out, and I'm going over to my other hip. I'm putting my hips into it. So to make it more graceful when you are walking, when you step, you're just gonna flow into it, flow into it, flow into it, flow into it, to make it nice and pretty. And do not forget your hands. There are some people I see that just have their hands doing whatever, but it's so important for this hand that is out to do things as well. So now we are going to get into the pole trick. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna reach above and you're gonna reach your hand right below. And from here, I'm going to wrap my thigh, wrap my leg around the pole. And from here, I'm going to pull on up, and bring that leg that is on the floor on behind the pole. And then when I start to come down, I'm coming down just like that. So let me break it down one more time. So you're gonna reach on up, you're going to reach below. From here, you're going to wrap around. This leg is gonna go behind the pole. So we're gonna pull ourselves up and hold. And then come on down with that foot that was behind the pole, and come on down nice and gracefully. So I'm gonna break down the come down part. So for the come down part, what I'm doing is I'm going to release here and down, just like that. So I'm gonna show you one more time. From here, and just like that down. I'm gonna show you again on how to come on down. You're gonna wrap around, you're gonna bring that leg behind, and then you're gonna come down just like that. So when you come down from the pole, we're gonna get on the side and we're going to do 3 body rolls. So when it comes to body rolls, what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your chest in and you're just gonna roll. Bring your chest on in and roll. Chest on in and roll. So now what we're gonna do after the body roll, we're gonna reach above and we're gonna walk and we're going to go into a twirl. Let me break down the twirl for you. So when it comes to the twirl, this does take some time, but this is a quick little tutorial I'd like to show you. So you're gonna reach up above, you're going to release. You're going to bring your head under and spin your hand behind the pole. So I'm going to show you one more time. So what you're going to do when it comes to twirling is you're gonna release, and I'm going to start spinning my hand, and my head's coming under. My hand is behind the pole the whole entire time, and I'm coming around just like that.
If you're interested in wanting to learn more on twirling and more tricks, check out my Patreon, link in description.
So again, we're gonna go right into it. So we're just gonna go into a twirl and keep on walking. So let me show you what that looks like all together. So we're finished with the body roll. We're gonna reach on up. We're going to walk and twirl. Now, from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna step in front of the pole. My back is now pressed on the pole, and I'm going to step in front. I'm gonna step out and step out, and then come into a squat where my back is sliding on the pole. And we're just gonna make pretty arm movements. So now let's do the whole choreography together. We're gonna reach above, we're gonna walk, put your hips into it. Don't forget your arms. Walk, 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 and walk. From here, when we come to the other side of the pole, you're going to bring that thigh around. Your hand up above and below. You're gonna pull up, put that leg behind the pole, and come on down. Come to one side of the pole. Body roll. 1, body roll. 2, body roll. 3. Now you're going to reach above. You're gonna walk, and then you're gonna go into a twirl, and you're gonna come in front of the pole. Step on out, and slide down. Before we jump into the second half of the video, this part is directed towards my intermediate goddesses. For my beginners, definitely stick around. I would say try and attempt if you feel confident enough and you trust yourself, but don't push yourself. If you continued on watching without attempting, be inspired, you will get there. For my intermediate students, what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk, 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 walk. From here, we're going to wrap around, reach up, put that foot behind. Come on down nice and slow. Come to the side of the pole, body roll, body roll, body roll. Then we're gonna reach on up. We're gonna come here, and we're going to twirl. Come to the front, step on out, come on down. From this point on, we're gonna reach up, reach down, pop on up. From here, I'm going to spin and come to the back like that. So now I'm going to break it down for you. So we're gonna start in front of the pole when we step out. So you're gonna reach on up, you're gonna step out. From here, you're gonna slide down. Arms, arms. You're gonna reach on up, and what you're gonna do is push your pelvis forward, push on up, and from here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna come down low and come down up. So I'm gonna break that down one more time for you. So when it comes to the spin part, what you're gonna do is you're gonna reach up above, and your foot is going to come out. You're gonna come down low and come on up, just like that. So my foot placement is like this. So I come from here, and I bring that foot back. So I'm gonna show you one more time. We're up high, come down low, and foot placement there. So from this point on, what you're gonna do now is you're gonna reach above, and we're gonna stop just like that. So I'm gonna break it down again. So from the spin, you're gonna come on low, come on up, and you're going to stop. So when I go into that spin, I'm using that one foot and just spinning around. So I'm gonna slow it down a little bit, where you come on low, come on up, I'm on the balls of my foot, and I'm coming just like that. So we're gonna take it from the top, from the stepping out to the full choreography for the end. So you're gonna reach for the pole, step on out, come on down, arms. From this point, you're gonna reach above, reach below, pop on up, turn to the side. Throw that leg going out and down, and come back just like that. Now we're gonna do it from the top of the choreography. So you're gonna reach above, you're gonna start walking, 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 walking. You're going to reach that leg around, hold on, and now we're gonna come on down. And we're gonna come to this side, body roll, body roll, body roll. From here, we're going to reach, we're gonna walk, we're gonna twirl, we're gonna come to the front, step on out, step on out. We're gonna come down nice and slow. Arms, reach up above, reach below, push on up, turn to the side, come down low, come on up, ballerina around, and we hit the spot. And that is the completion of pole flow. Before I close out this video, I want to know, what is your pole goal? Comment below and also share what other tutorials you would love to learn from me. Also, if you are someone that wants to advance your skill on a deeper level, I do have a Patreon, and I go more in detail and in depth on my Patreon on how to break down moves, create shapes, and so much more. Thank you, goddesses, for tuning in, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you can tune in to the next Goddess Flow Fridays.